Okay, today's lesson is a doozy. We're going to be talking about topic 16.1, which is all about the customary units of measure. Only America uses the customary units of measure, and they're difficult. There's easier ones called the metric system, which we'll be doing next, but we like to be difficult in America. Yay, America! So you got to learn this. So our objective is to use and convert the customary units of measure. It's topic 16.1, so we're going to use Roman numeral 1. Yay, America! In order to learn how to do this, you need to first review how to solve ratios with a missing number. So I have this basic ratio here. 3/5 is equal to what over 20? And what we're going to do first is we multiply diagonally. 3 times 20 is 60. And then we divide by the only number left over, so we're going to divide by 5. 5 goes into 60 12 times, so this is a 12. Okay, let's review. Remember, multiply across, divide by what's left over. Okay, so now we can get into it. We're going to use the conversion charts. This is the conversion charts of the customary system. And you're going to want to write down all this stuff. And since you live in America, you need to memorize all of this stuff. Okay? So first we have weight. That's the solid stuff, like we're going to put it on a scale. 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces. And the way that we say pound is we put an LB. It's Latin. I don't remember what it stands for, but I know it's Latin. So when you have CLB means pound. The rest kind of makes sense. OZ is ounces, even though there's no Z in ounces. We like to be funny. So 1 pound is 16 ounces. 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. So the next thing is the distance. We're going to use a tape measure. That's the distance. A foot is 12 inches. A yard is 3 feet. 1 yard is also 36 inches. 1 mile is 5,280 feet. 1 mile is also 1,760 yards. So you got to write all this down. And the last conversion is capacity. That's the stuff you use for cooking. Usually it's in liquid form. 1 cup is 8 liquid ounces. 1 pint is 2 cups. 1 quart is 2 pints. And 1 gallon is 4 quarts. So write this all down, memorize it, tattoo it on your forehead. Don't really do that. And now we're going to learn about conversion, okay? So now we want to change things around. If I have 4 gallons, I want to know how many quarts that is. So your first step is you're going to set up the conversion. You're going to look on your chart and you're going to look for where it says gallons and quarts. I'm looking all over here. Well, here's gallons and quarts. And it says 1 gallon is equal to 4 quarts. So I'm going to set up that conversion. 1 gallon is over 4 quarts. We're going to set it up just like that. We took it off of our conversion chart. Then we're going to make it equal to the problem. Equal, and then the math problem. 4 gallons is blank quarts. 4 gallons is blank quarts. When we don't know what we have, we put an X. Now make sure that your words are across from each other. Gallons would go next to gallons, and quarts would go next to, well, quarts when we get it. So now remember, we're going to solve our ratio. We're going to multiply across. 4 times 4 is 16, and divide by what's left over. And we get 16. So 4 gallons is equal to 16 quarts. Let's try again. 6,000 pounds is equal to blank T, tons. So first step is we set up our conversion. So we've got to go to our conversion chart and find where it has pounds and tons. And so it says 1 ton is equal to 2,000 pounds. So I put 1 ton is over 2,000 pounds. Remember, LB is pounds. Step 2, make it equal to the problem. Look, I'm going to do a mistake. I'm doing a mistake. What am I doing wrong? Oh no, my words aren't across from each other. So sometimes we have to flip our problem around to make it so that our words are set up across from each other. So we have 6,000 pounds, because I want my pounds to be next to my pounds, is equal to how many tons? I don't know. So we're going to multiply across. 1 times 6,000 is 6,000. And we're going to divide by the number left over. 2,000. 2,000 goes in 6,000 3 times. So 6,000 pounds is equal to 3 tons. Okay, the last one we're going to try is 450 inches is equal to how many yards? So step one, set up your conversion. So we look for inches and yards on our chart, and we have it right here. We have inches and yards. So 1 yard is equal to 36 inches. Step two, make it equal to the problem. 450 inches, so I gotta put that on the bottom, inches go with inches, is equal to how many yards? We multiply across. 1 times 450 is 450. We divide by what's left over. And I just happen to know that 36 goes into 450 12 and a half times, 12.5 times. How do you know? I tried the problem before the video. Yay, me being prepared. So 450 inches is the same as 12 and a half yards. So that's what you're going to be doing today. Good luck.